Good morning, everyone. We are in Middle Village, Queens. And we are on the last stop of the M train. It's a train pulling out to go back into the city. So we are going to be walking a little bit along Metropolitan Avenue. While we are in Middle Village, we'll check out the small commercial areas and then we'll walk around the residential streets. You can see here, this is pretty much where the track ends. There is a train yard behind me, maybe about 1,000 yards out. So right here, we're going to be coming out on Metropolitan Avenue. And there's a good amount of cemetery grounds out here. So you're going to see that right when we come out here. So here we are. This right here is, and it's on both sides. This is All Faiths Cemetery. If you look up there, it's got a little bell, chapel bell up there. And we'll talk about All Faiths in a second. But then right over here is Christ the King High School. Big campus grounds. Very big campus grounds. But this right here to my right is also All Faiths Cemetery. And All Faiths Cemetery is named exactly for the reason of it is a cemetery of all faiths and non-faiths, so you don't have to believe in anything. They named it because they wanted to, I guess they wanted to be more welcoming to a entire demographic of people, regardless of what they believe in or don't believe in. Originally, this was known as Lutheran Cemetery. I think they changed the name in the 90s. You can see walking right above the cemetery here on this side. And then there's more cemetery on the other side. So yeah, this is Metropolitan Avenue. We're gonna walk down a while. We'll take a look at the commercial area down here. For a while though, we're gonna be walking past the cemetery. We're gonna get into the commercial district and then we'll go up 80th Street, which is right outside St. John Cemetery. then we'll walk around the neighborhood up there. There's another small, like maybe a 1-block commercial, small little town. It's like a little town-style commercial block, and that's Dry Harbor Road, I believe. And then we'll walk around all those streets over there that have all the old colonial-style houses, homes, and then we'll call it. And my father is laid to rest here at St. John, so I'll be paying a visit at the end. Not on camera, obviously, but Arby's. Been around a while. Sorry about the sun. There we go. This Arby's has been around forever. And yes, I've definitely had some meals in Arby's, but I don't know how it would be these days. I'd have to check it out. Maybe, I don't know, maybe I am coming back this way. This is the only walk I'm doing today on the camera, so I am going to come back this way to get on a train. Let's cross the street so we get into the residential, well, commercial area and some residential stuff. If you're wondering about the temperature, I threw the weather up in the beginning. It's chilly out. It's in the low 50s. I am, for the first time since probably last winter or last early spring, I am wearing shorts, but I'm wearing a long sleeve fleece pullover. Here we go. Some of these nice little homes on Metropolitan Avenue. It is a nice day. It is chilly, but this is ideal weather for outdoor stuff. I mean, it's just perfect. Whether you want to go running, hiking, it's perfect weather. If you remember, we did the Forest Hills walk, and we were walking down Metropolitan Avenue for a little while. Well, the direction that we're going, and on the same side of the street, if we kept walking past St. John's, we would end up over there. We're not too far from Forest Hills. The old Juniper company over here, Juniper Industries. There is a park over here, not too far from here. called Juniper Park or Juniper Valley Park. There is some construction going on across the street, but the sun is directly in that direction, so I'm not going to be really pointing the camera that much to my right. We saw what happened when I pointed it at Arby's. Oh, look at this house. Interesting house. I'm always walking, when I'm down here, I'm always walking on the cemetery side. So I never come down on this side until I get over to the commercial area. So I've never noticed that. I'm gonna have to make a decision on which side we want to be on, because there's lots to see on both sides. This is the commercial area right here. And it'll be like this until we get over to 80th Street. Right now we're on 73rd. Remember, like I said the other day, there's a street, a place, a road. It's sometimes you'll get repeat numbers. Got a place over there called Burrito Boulevard. That used to be the local Subway sandwich stop back in the day.
Looking away from the camera. I know.
You can see it gets pretty busy down here for a little bit. This is 74th Street, right here. What we're gonna do is we're gonna get across the street. And this is a street that's always very busy, so you can't just run across when you feel like it. All right, so we're on the shady side now. Try to get some of these businesses in. Might be better to just stay on this side and then point the camera over on the sunny side to show that side if we want to. So this is our 5th walk in a row in Queens. So you would think that we have moved to Queens here. I had a friend on my Instagram page sent me a personal message. He was like, "Did you move to Queens?" Because I've been posting a lot of pictures of some of the still shots that I've been taking down here. And I was like, no. And then I made the comment, I would never move to Queens. And he was like, "Oh, what's wrong with Queens?" I'm like, nothing. I would just never live in Queens. This C-Town has been around forever. And the meat place across the street has been around also for a long time. That's Mario's over there. And the pizza place, well, pizza restaurant. I call it a pizza place. I'll probably stop maybe and get something over there later on. I'm gonna have to make a choice, that or Arby's, because I'm really curious to see if how Arby's is these days. I know I'm probably going to be punishing myself, but it's worth a try. I'm not down here a lot, so. And right here you got some old homes, like this one right here. So you got this one right here, and then one over here. Try and get out of the sun there. There we go. And across the street here we got, it's an old home. That home's been around a long time. Well, we get into the side streets over by the, I guess the north side of the cemetery, St. John's. You'll see some, we'll see some old homes down those streets. So this is going to be a commercial area tour, and then we'll get to see some homes. Some small one-flight walk-ups, like a half a flight, 2 stories. We're going to cross over here. We're getting close to 80th. All right, this is 80th over here. Now, you know what I would like to get across 80th Street? just to give you guys a look at the main gate at St. John's. I got the light. Let's see if I could make it. This is Metropolitan Avenue, so I would imagine that's a long green light because there's more traffic crossing Metropolitan than there is crossing 80th Street. Well, you know what? I don't even have to cross. You can see the gate from here. So this is the main gate.
It was starting to get to me a little bit, but I kept fighting. I didn't give up.
Now my father's gravesite, his gravesite is on the other side of the cemetery, right by one of the gates. Very easy to find, and it's right under a tree. So got a nice big oak tree. I believe John Gotti is in here too. I think he's in the mausoleum. Look at this property. I wonder if this belongs to the cemetery. Look at that. This is almost like, I could just picture, instead of concrete, this being all grass. There's another big property here. Got a lot of florists, you got tombstone places. You got all these nice flowers. A lot of nice flowers. And if you look to my right, we are walking along the 80th Street side of the cemetery. It's a big cemetery. I'll tell you, I was a few years back, actually, now if you think about it, that's how fast time goes by, but I'm thinking maybe 2015, 2016, when I was here, they were taking out some of the roads inside the cemetery to create more space for burials. That's how crowded the cemetery has gotten. I was here when they were pulling up two of the asphalt lanes in the middle of the cemetery. There goes an old house right there. Got some houses over here. Look at this. This is pretty cool. at that. So we've been covering some nice neighborhoods in Queens the last week or so. All right, so this is the little commercial area I was telling you about over here coming up. This is 80th Street here, but it becomes, if I'm not mistaken, Dry Harbor Road, I think. And it's really just a one block, but it looks like a little town, kind of. It's got like a town kind of set into it. You'll see when we get there. All right, this is Furmanville. This is the north road running along the cemetery. And it's a pretty busy road, so you gotta watch. What we'll do is we'll come over here. I'd rather cross over here. It's actually easier to cross over here than it is over there because it's just less space to have to cross. There we go. See that? So here we are. This is the little commercial area. And you can see across the street, there's some, you got Harbor Inn Sports Bar. Got the pharmacy over here. There's looks like a real estate and an insurance place over here. What we'll do is we'll go across the street because they have an eatery over here. All right, here we go. Here we go. And we're gonna turn over here. We're gonna walk around these streets. Got a pastry shop right here. And now we'll take a look at some homes. We'll check out all these little side streets over here. They look like little English cottages, right? A nice big stone house here. Two big lions in front of the door. Now, this is a nice street right here, so we'll walk up this street for a little bit. Now, both sides of this block got really nice homes, so it's really take your pick. And there's a lot of trees. And if you look across the street, you'll see what's over there. Now look at these homes on this street here, Cowles Court. You can see some really cool style, old English style homes. Now look at this one on the corner, man. And then this little one right next to it. Isn't that cool? It's like being in a little English town. And that is the entrance. Look at the entrance. That's beautiful. The chimney. I hope I'm raising the prices of these homes. The homes are probably already through the roof as far as prices, but this will make them popular, I guess. Old archway. Look at that old archway. Another archway there. All right, we're back on Dry Harbor, which is pretty dry. You have this old building, which looks like it's been obviously renovated. It's on the corner of Dry Harbor and Penelope Avenue. Over there you got Trinity Lutheran Church. This is one of my favorite homes because of what it looks like on the side here. Like it just, the way the sun hits it with the tree. And those window frames. Those are some interesting window frames. This is Middle Village. It does look like a little village. That looks like we got some Halloween decorations. We got to look at Halloween decorations. Looks like I got a pirate ship over here. Look at this. This is new. I haven't seen anything like this. We got a pirate ship. We got look at a little pond in here with fish. Look at the big fish in there. Look at those big fish. Look at them. They're coming over to me. I'm sorry, guys. I ain't going to feed you. Here you go. Some old brick townhouses. One on the corner there. It's Keith Richards. Let's get back across the street. We got another big Halloween decoration here. It's a big cat. Look at all these homes. It's just amazing, like, as historic and how vintage the neighborhood looks, all the styles are different. There's all different styles of homes down here, but they're all like vintage, old style. By the way, we are on, I said it earlier, we're on Penelope Avenue. This is 83rd Place. So this is a nice walk. Nice little walk we're taking here. We'll go up a few more streets and then I'll call it. Probably come down 84th Street because this is where the gate is. I have to go into the cemetery. This is a nice, quiet neighborhood. And we're going to turn up here. That down there, that major road down there, I believe that's Woodhaven. Woodhaven Boulevard. Don't quote me though. going to find out anyway. I guess we're going to go over there. You got another C-Town over here. Yep, I was right. It's Woodhaven. And this is really the line. This is the eastern. Well, I kind of don't got my compass straight, but it is borderline here for Middle Village. Once you walk across Woodhaven over here, you're out of Middle Village. I believe this is Rego Park. This next neighborhood over is Rego Park over here. London Lenny's. Lobster, clams, fish, shrimp, oysters. Guess you could say it's seafood. I got the Sun. Got Beyond's Bagels and Deli. These look like condo apartments. The reason I call them condo apartments is because some people, it depends on your, I guess, your home association, but some people are allowed to rent out their condos. Most people don't, though, but some people do. Depends on if it's allowed and if you're willing to take that risk. All right, so this is where we're going to end it on this block here. I'll show you these small. Look at this row of homes. I wanted to show this before I end the walk. And what I'll do is I'll kind of come around this tree here. But these are all like a one-story, like connected, like strip of bungalow style homes. And I know I do have the sun in my camera, but I can't tell the sun to move. I could do that. Just do like a side while I'm walking by. All right, this is where we're going to end it on this block here. We're going to cross over here. I'm coming right back up to the cemetery that I have to go into, so. Here we are. We'll get some last homes in and then we'll call it. I want to thank everybody for coming along on the walk. We did another walk in the borough of Queens, showing off Middle Village. Oh, look at this home. Oof. This is nice. I gotta go slow past this one, huh? Look at this one. Wow. That's a really nice home. But look at these homes. I mean, you can't even, and if we look across the street for a second, I'm gonna go across the street here. I mean, nothing disappoints on these streets. I could say, you know, Forest Hills has some competition. All right, this is it, the last strip, and then we end the walk. If I didn't say it already, thanks for tagging along, and we will catch everyone on the next one. We're going to end it right on the corner here. Look at the front of this home. Look. And then the one right here. So, well, I thought this was a good walk for looking at homes. So, all right, guys, take care. Hope everyone enjoyed the walk, and I will catch you all on the next one. Bye-bye for now.